cheese show. Cause we give you what you need. And it's 3 times a week. It's that bacon, egg, and cheese. It's that bacon, egg, and cheese show. And it's 3 times a week. Y'all know we bring that heat. It's that bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yes, Bunny with the bob. Are black women too hard on black men? Do we create too much pressure? I think it's both ways, but we're gonna get into that. But before we, let you go, what do you feel about the topic?
Me?
Yes.
I feel about women is controlling. This women is controlling. It's something that you just gotta know and you gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's women is women. They're gonna always be women, and they are controlling.
Okay.
I don't know where we want to bring you up on this topic. We know Babs Bunny got shit to talk about this.
Yeah, but we're gonna dive into topics before we do that, and we're gonna pull up Rel Holler. Rel also, I'm familiar with Rel through media. He does interviews. He's also a union DJ. Do you guys, know Rel, right? Babs, Luck.
Yeah, I know Rel. He came to my when we did First Family Hip Hop. He came to the listening party. So shout out that guy. Shout out that guy. And Big L, if you don't want to stay with us, because for the whole show, or you want to just weigh in.
We have a guest, so thank you, Big L.
I'll pull up on you later on. I got this lucky deck. I'm gonna bring you a pack today.
All right.
I'm gonna text you when we get out of here.
But where can people find him? His music? If you have a website.
Yeah, I remember song you were singing when we was in LA. Yo, he played this song for me, and I dropped to the jaw.
Yeah, I got some things I'm working on. Hey, look, I need you too on something. Y'all gotta send you something.
Whatever you need. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna pull up.
All right, bet. Say no more. Thank you, ladies.
No problem.
All right.
L traveled the world with 1738. We love you, man. Jersey is definitely in the building, man.
Yes. Babs, you look beautiful. Love you. We love you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody, and all that good shit. King. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. We gonna give you what you need, ho. And it's 3 times a week, ho.
It's on fire today, nigga.
It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show.
Yo, what up, Cannon? Shout out to Cannon. Pay the bitch for his battle. He ain't even run with my... Hey, what we doing?
Well, before we even get into it, so, do y'all watch Pose?
Yes, we watch Pose, and shout out to Lee.
Yeah, so I watched the first 3 seasons of Pose, and I was all in. And then I didn't even know that had came back because of the pandemic and everything. So when Leah came on, she said that she was going to be on, I went and I checked, and it was like 6 episodes in. So I binge watched it, and I was so underwhelmed. I was sad. So I was just really sad. I don't know if you guys are into Pose the way I'm into Pose. I just love the ballroom scene. Like I always said that in my past life, I feel like I was a drag queen, but in real life, queen is really a black woman. All of y'all mannerisms and it's a black woman. So it's like I feel connected to Pose. So I know that we are all but I grew up in the 90s. So it's certain vernacular and certain words that they don't use, and they use a lot of the new terms, and I was very upset. I just felt like, I already know a lot of things, but what if people are really watching this show to learn something about the culture? You're not, because they're talking about slay, and they're talking about drag, and that's not how they spoke back in the day. It's certain vernacular. I want to hear fierce. I want to hear, girl, that suit is bad. I want you to Google and give me, it would be like us watching a movie about Great Britain, and then like America said, Bomba Clot, hey, Prince Charles, come over here, Prince Charles, don't you hear the Queen calling you, Princess Diana? Like, that's not how they talk. So it's like, just do it right or don't do it at all. But I love Pose, nothing against anybody. I'm just saying, I like real content. Shout out to Leah, no shade, but shade, bitch. Now, did y'all see the fight? I didn't see the fight, but I saw the highlights. Mayweather versus Jake Paul.
You just went the fuck in, by the way. You just went the fuck in.
I did. I had a moment. Because I literally binge watched as I was cleaning, and I wanted to love it, and I was sad. I was sad. I was sad.
Fight, I saw clips of it because we wasn't paying for that shit. I saw your man, OC. He tapped out. He said, fuck this shit. I wasn't expecting this shit. They beat his ass. He said, time out. This shit is real. Time out. I saw Mayweather and I saw was it Jake Paul, Logan Paul, one of the Pauls. He kept swinging. He wasn't landing no punches. My condolences to whoever paid for that fight. And then what you call it? I saw his brother in the audience like, we got your career. We got your career. He's talking about like he took Mayweather, it's 50-1 or whatever Mayweather's record is. Them boys is delirious. They was over there boxing each other so much they fucked up each other's head to make him think that Mayweather lost that fight.
We have a little footage, but Bab, did you see it?
I didn't see it. I heard it because I was actually on the phone with somebody while they was watching it. And so I heard the fight. I didn't see the fight. But I'm just so happy that I didn't pay for that shit because what I heard, no.
Well, the clip that this is when he was deliriously saying that his brother had won.
Oh, I thought we had the fight clip. All right, yeah.
30 seconds. Let's fucking go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds for the rest of your
He's drunk. That baby high. He don't know what's going on.
You're winning.
Who's winning?
You're winning.
Who's winning?
They so delirious. They had made sure there was no stipulations where he could come punch him in the face and all that other stuff. Them boys is delirious, man. They steal our culture. He's dressed up like us and want to come in here and talk crazy to our greats. Them boys
he was dressed up like Justin Timberlake in the Bye 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 video. He wasn't dressed up like us. And Mayweather definitely got a lot of money just to hug a YouTuber for, 30, 40 minutes. Like, all they did was a lot of embracing, a lot of hugging was happening. So, shout out to Mayweather. He got to the bag real quick.
100 million. Let's go.
So, K. Michelle revealed a picture of her new natural-esque body. Now, initially, I didn't see it when the kitchen sent it to me because I'm actually blocked by K. Michelle. I've been hosting a block party for K. Michelle, Black China, and Cassie for some years now. But look at this. She looks beautiful. She took out all the silicone.
Natural body.
Natural-esque.
That's not her natural body. That baby
That's
lying.
why natural-esque.
Natural-esque. That baby lying. Let me tell you something.
Lying.
She went through a lot. She went through a lot, and I'm not dissing her or nothing like that. You know what I mean? K. Michelle is the homie, but all right, then I'm gonna just shut up.
Well, I'll tell you. Babs, go ahead.
K. Michelle looks damn good. If you got anything else to say other than K. Michelle looks damn good, you a motherfucking hater. You's a motherfucking. Put that video back up. Show that video again. Please show that video again.
Oh, you want to fight?
She took out, so she had a lot of fillers in her thighs.
Can we play the video again?
We're putting the video.
Fuck I'm talking about. You bitches better stop hating on a real bitch. You better stop hating on a real one in pink. That bitch look goddamn good. What the fuck, you bitches? Who gives a fuck if she got it sucked and tucked? That bitch is what's up. Fuck is you talking about?
It's just, I'm glad that she's being transparent in her journey. In the beginning, when she came out with the thickness, she was saying that was all cornbread and being collard green fed. But then, she started going through what she was going through, having all that toxic in her body. Her body started to react to it, so she had to have it removed. She definitely went through a lot. We're not going to bash her for her journey. I appreciate her transparency. And you do look beautiful, Kay. You look better. It looks way nicer. Way nicer.
A lot of people lied back then because it wasn't okay. They made people feel like it wasn't okay to get, a little tuck here, a little buff here, right? But now that it's all out, look how we switch up our wigs every day. Back in the day, bitches used to lie.
This is my natural hair.
Bitches used to lie and be like, what? This my hair. You couldn't even touch a bitch head. They be like, oh, don't touch my hair because they didn't want you to feel them tracks. Now, we don't give a fuck. We just whoop, throw on, whoop, throw on. Baby. So, yes, okay, do not knock her for lying like all the other bitches lied.
Okay, let's not knock another woman. So, a woman had a heart attack during the beginning of her wedding, and her younger sister stepped in and married her husband. She said, let's not let this good man go to waste. They put the dead body in another room. I don't know if she put the dress on or wore what she had on, but she stood in for her sister and married her sister's fiance when her sister died at the wedding. Now, the mother agreed, but the brother, her brother was like very upset, like how could you do this? But the rest of the family was like, the show must go on. The show must go on.
What nationality was these people?
It was in India.
Oh yeah, they be doing.
It was arranged anyway. He like, you barely knew her anyway. Next.
I don't fuck with you.
Wait, hold up. I can't even let this pass. I gotta tell this quick story real quick because this reminds me of this quick story.
Give
real
us
shit. And this wasn't in India. This was in America. Okay, I seen this on Dr. Phil. So it was this chick, right? She had back issues, and then she was married. She was white, her husband was black. She was married to him, and then she said, yo, I gotta get back surgery. I need somebody to help me with the kids. So she asked her sister to stay over there with her for a few weeks and help her with her kids. But the bitch didn't just help her with her kids, she helped her with her man. She started fucking that nigga, and then next thing you know, the nigga left the baby mother and went with the sister and married the sister, had kids, and they on Dr. Phil trying to tell the bitch, oh, you need to get over it. You messing up the dynamic of the family. And then the bitch said, well, thank you for making my kids, thank you for making your kids, my kids, sister, brother, and cousin. You feel me? Like, this just a crazy world out here. No. We not doing none of that. I tell you what, a lot of people are suicidal. That's it.
Ain't none of that happen in my family. I tell you that right now. My sister's not playing that shit. I'm not playing that shit. We don't like the same, we're not the same orientation anyway, but none of that shit's happening over here because we will fight.
Speaking of fights, Akbar V is back in the news and she's fighting yet again. So she was going back and forth with Alexis Sky. And in going back and forth, she made mention of Alexis Sky's daughter, Alasia, I believe her name is. They call her Lele.
Lele.
So
yeah.
We have a video.
Me time out. Let's fight. I didn't hear that. I would have hit her in her mouth. The fuck? Do I look lame? And this is the thing, though, what y'all don't know behind closed doors. And this is why I don't even like I can't argue with the internet. You get it? And it's like I'm arguing with the internet.
Man, I don't know what the fuck this long ass clip is. I know that I watched 2 different videos of this.
Yeah, I don't think that was it.
Yeah, talking about Lele. The first one, she was really upset and she was like, yo, your daughter is retarded because you were sniffing cocaine. Tell the world that was done is dark coming light. Then she doubled down. And they was like, oh my God, that is so horrible. She was like, yeah, well, fuck that. She know what she did. The little baby is brain dead. She actually said brain dead. And she said that the girl is retarded. And she mentioned it more than once. And she was like, but I got love for Lele. It's all love. Now, I don't know how you could have love for somebody and call them retarded and brain damage.
Babs? Let's bring up Rel. Is Rel still in the key? Let's bring Rel Holla up and have him start commenting with us. We'll see if what he thinks about this situation.
Since we doing it.
Hey, welcome to the show, Rel.
What
up, Babs?
What up, Rel? What's going on?
Let's give our guests an applause.
Welcome to Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. We know that you're very opinionated. You're from New York, right?
Yeah, Harlem.
Give yourself a quick introduction. Let the people know who you are, and then let us know what you feel about the topic if you have an opinion.
I'm Rel Holla, host personality, host with the Union DJs. Yeah, ain't really, just regular Joe. Ain't much to me,
Very opinionated. Do you have an opinion on this topic?
Because when y'all was bringing me in, what was the topic?
All right, so since you don't know, Akbar is out here calling Alexis Sky's daughter retarded and brain dead, but then she's saying that she ain't got no beef with Lele, and then she got nothing but love for Lele. So I'm gonna let y'all speak on this topic before I go in on this topic, because Akbar, let me just tell you something.
I don't fuck with you.
All right, so we're gonna wait for you, and then you tell us.
Yeah, I don't think you don't. I mean, that's not. Don't bring the kids into it. Don't talk about nobody Like, that's wrong. That's all I got. That's wrong. I don't even want to get in depth. That's just that wrong.
Okay. We're going to go right to Lady Luck for the heat.
Okay, first of all, Akbar is dealing with a lot of demons. She has a lot of darkness inside of her. This is the same woman maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know whether it was true or whether she was crying out for help. But she was talking about she wants to commit suicide. Akbar is dealing with a lot of darkness inside of her, and she's been dealing with it for a very long time. All of us watching her breakdown on social media, and she's always acting tough, always like acting like she want to fight somebody, and there's plenty of videos that she's getting her ass whipped. So what I think that Akbar needs to do is she needs to find inner peace, and she needs to fight those demons that are inside of her. If you got beef with somebody, I don't care if it's your ex-friend or nothing like that, you are not supposed to talk about children, especially special needs children. I have a cousin who is special needs. My sister adopted him, and then on top of that, we have plenty of other people who related to distant cousins who may have mental problems. So I think it's very fucked up. And on top of that, the way you are behaving on social media, you clearly have mental problems too, Akbar. So what I would suggest for you to do is get some therapy, find God, and stop speaking to people's children. You have 5 children that you do not have custody of. All of that money that you spent on surgery, you could have spent that on a lawyer to be a better mother to your children. And say something to me.
And while we're talking about people not taking care of their children, okay.
Hold up, wait.
Okay.
Can I say this?
Yes.
It's fucked up what she said, but I feel like, she's definitely going through something, because when she decided to leave the BBW community, it kind of like did something to her. Hold up. It kind of did something to her brain. And so, I'm going to say, Akbar, just get it back together, boo. Wasn't nothing wrong with the,
No, that bitch was off. That bitch was wilding and off before she lost all that weight. She just thought that she upgraded herself. But there's no amount of surgery that she could get. There's no amount of teeth that she could go get that's going to clean up that darkness and ugliness that she has inside. That's all I'm saying. Because when she was part of the real BBW crew, Babs, that you're not a part of in real life, she was still that out there. She even said in her video, I went and got my body done and all of this stuff. I thought y'all was going to play my records. Wrong.
Yeah, because they made her feel the way. Like they try to do all of us. They always try to make us feel the way. Because big men fuck that shit.
No.
We allow ourselves to feel that way.
No, you're not putting this all together. This is not a fucking gumbo where the bitch could call somebody child retarded and brain dead, and it's because she's what? That's how they made us feel. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's okay. Don't get it twisted. Don't even paint that narrative. No, I'm not fucking with Akbar V on that. I'm just trying to get her back, to get her mind right. That's it. Next
she just wants you to eat, Akbar. You not eating because you want to lose all this weight, bitch. You're getting lightheaded. You saying dumb shit. You coming at people, kids. We just want you to eat something, bitch. Go in the refrigerator, grab some of your baby snacks, a Lunchable, I don't know, some fucking nutriment, and down that shit. We just want you to say things that make sense. And if you say it's nothing against somebody, baby, and then the next statement is something against that baby, Rick James, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Why are you doing that? And with that being said, we
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I got you.
Cause you remember when Rick James did that? He said, I ain't never put my feet on Eddie Murphy's couch. I got better sense than that. Yeah, I remember putting my feet on Eddie Murphy's couch. And that's what the fuck she just did. A real cokey statement. So maybe you didn't get your body done. Maybe you sniffing lines, and maybe it's not lines. Maybe it's CBD from smoking Bro Frazier. But whatever drug you're doing, you gotta calm down. And speaking of people that need to calm down and take care of their children, comedian Gary Owens was put on blast by his estranged wife. So y'all know Gary Owens is that the white comedian that people be allowing to come to the barbecue because y'all thought he was good, because y'all thought he had a black wife, and y'all thought he was taking care of his black kids. Hell no. So he had a shirt on that gaslit his estranged wife. I think it said breadwinner. So normally she said she wouldn't say nothing, but when she saw him wearing that breadwinner shirt on Instagram, she got very upset and said, how dare you post this when you haven't seen your kids in 6 months, you don't check on us, you don't send no money, you don't pay no bills, you ain't shit. She said, now that you got a little taste of real fame, you acting too Hollywood. Do you even remember us? So how do y'all feel about this white man not taking care of his black children?
I'm just happy that I'm just happy to see that you know, it's not just another black man that they're trying to say ain't paying for his kids. You know what I mean? Just goes to show white men do it too.
Wait, what? Wait.
It's white men out there not paying for them kids and not taking care of them kids neither.
But it's making me mad that he's not taking care of his black kids. All right, like it's enough of that going on. Okay, enough of that going on.
Wait,
you wanna exploit the culture. You wanna infiltrate the barbecue. Then you need to take care of your kids.
Yeah, I want to use these sound effects that I got, but I don't. They not named right.
Babs, do you have anything?
What I really want to say, I don't think it's smart for me to say. And so I'm going to just not say nothing at all.
Oh, I want to hear that shit. I heard it in my head.
If y'all want to hear Babs comment, throw some bacon emojis in the comment section right now. If you want the bacon,
wait a minute.
I know what you want to say. Throw the bacon emojis in the comment section right now.
This is not smart. This is one of the times I need to.
Can I? Okay, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Can I tell you what I think you're going to say? Well, that's what the fuck you get. You thought that you was going to go fuck with a white man. You thought it was going to be better than you. And fuck white man. That's what the fuck you get. You went out here and you thought a white man was going to do you better. You thought a white man was going to treat you right. And then that's what the fuck you get. All right? Next order. Am I right? Am I right?
Is you right?
You right on that. You definitely right on that. But I just like, yo, I gotta be quiet. You ain't no Serena, bitch. You ain't no Serena, bitch. You ain't no Eve, bitch. You ain't no Serena or Eve, bitch. You should have had some type of talent, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Oh, here we go. You fucked with the white man and still ended up single black female. Okay, that's all right. Let's move on.
Y'all rude. Oh my God. Let's go into a quick commercial break. Let us talk about you right here on Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. If you're looking for marketing and promotion, email us at thebecshow@gmail.com. What about y'all sponsors? What y'all wearing? These is Miss Lissa knows eyewear. You can go to my website, link in bio. All right.
Well, Lady Luck today is wearing another LaFranc shirt, and they are sending a package. Shout out to them. Of course, Colt Individuality. They always supply me with the hats. And if you are playing games, you see this bottom row getting straightened out. I'm telling y'all, I didn't put Bite in the bio, but the Bite is in my bio on my page. Click the link, get you a discount code, and keep straight. So you can stop talking like I used to, like this. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right. We want to see you smile. What about you, Babs?
Shout out to them. I forgot their name. What's their name, love?
That's Civilized, the clothing brand Civilized. So shout out to them.
Shout out to Civilized. They lace me. All right. This shit is fire. It feel good too. It come out the shirt. Okay. So shout out to Civilized. Go get civilized. Okay. Go get your mind right. Yes. Shout out for the lime green. Shout out to the teddies. You know what I mean? Holla.
Come on.
Now, before we go into today's topic, I did want to talk a little bit about Black love. So who is the top 5 husband? Let me see if Rel knows. Rel, who would be the top 5 husband of all time?
The top 5?
The top 5.
Yo, we got A-Verb in the building. It's going to get very toxic. What's going on, chat? A-Verb.
No, Dylan, because he gives you rings that are hot fire. So just a couple of days ago on the 3rd, Dylan, we saw a post through Freddie P. Also, Babs posted that Dylan got married. So congratulations to Dylan. According to his post, they're gonna have the real big party, real big wedding next year.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Dylan who put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I'm telling you, I'm not. Listen, if you want me to take you serious, you already know what it's hitting for. Okay, put a ring on it. Period.
All right, and what they said.
He's an Aquarius, so it's hard to get an Aquarius to put a ring on it. That means that she know how to wind his ass up. What about you, Rel? Are you in love? What's love looking like for you?
Yo, it's quiet over here. You know what I mean? I'm for the streets right now. It's hot boy summer. Hot boy summer. The streets is calling. I hear you.
It's gonna be a hot summer, and especially after going through quarantine, everybody trying to fall in love.
Get off that shit.
Shorties, they missed the boat. They should have caught me when I was locked in the house. You should have caught me. I was locked in the house. I cook, I clean, and all that. You would have had it real luxurious. Now I'm back outside. It's over.
That's sad. But what if she would have got you during the quarantine, right? And it opened back up. Would you have started acting crazy?
Nah,
y'all can have an argument.
I would have been locked in. I would have been locked in if you know what I mean. If she caught me at the right time, I'd have been locked in. You know what I mean? It would have been a hot couple summer. We'd have been taking trips and flights and you know what I mean.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the topic. I'm sorry, Luck, and then we'll bring Averb up and like maybe around like 12:40, 12:45. So the topic is the struggles of the black man. Do you feel like black women is it black women, or do we want to say women in general? Babs, Luck, is it black women or women in general?
It's a combination of women and social media.
That put pressure on men?
Yeah, I mean, if you look, even the suicide rate for black men has gone up since like 2010. And that's because I just feel like it's a lot of pressure, right? Like, you see females out here doing stuff, right? They get invited. Females, y'all get invited to everything, right? If dudes got boats, clubs, restaurants, whatever, they invite y'all to trips, whatever, right? Y'all get invited to everything.
You want to get flew out too.
But imagine being a regular dude and have to keep up with that. You feel what I'm saying? Imagine a guy that just goes to 9 to 5 and he got to keep up with that. That's hard. Like that's a hard. Matter of fact, I posted this last year. I said, if you've been on the boat, I'm not talking to you because you're not going to have me stressed out trying to figure out how to get a boat. I'm not, but it's not to say that I can't get a boat or like I'm not striving to do better, but maybe I'm not there yet, right? Or maybe my financial situation hasn't put me there yet. But I mean, think about it. Even if you look a certain way, your homegirls, y'all together, if you don't present yourself in a certain way, first thing one of your friends will say, "Hey, don't talk to that broke ass nigga."
My friend just said, Smoking Boat Frazier said, homie, you got to find a chick that don't like boats. I am not here for that bullshit that you're saying, and I love you to death. You know that, but I totally believe that people should date within their tax bracket, and people need to date within their means. You know what I'm saying? Like me playing the role that I play in these relationships, I know that there's females right now that, I used to like on Instagram and stuff like that. And until my bag matches where you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be out and you can't, if these girls, time out. No, fuck that shit. If a bitch gonna go spend $50,000-$60,000 on her body, she is upgrading it, and now you all on her page like, damn, baby, I like you. Of course she's getting flew out. She just spent a bag on her body to upgrade herself.
But look, we talking about chicks that's school teachers. We talking about chicks that's regular chicks that want more from men. That you want more from these men, and you ain't doing more. You doing the basic, and you want more. It's a like people don't realize like it's women out here doing regular basic. They ain't getting their bodies done. They doing regular work. They doing regular jobs, and then they expecting the dude to throw the whole bag at them. That's crazy.
About these toxic females, because I know plenty of friends who aren't off that shit. My friend is a school teacher. She bad as fuck, and she might get flew out. But of course, people are looking for love as well. You just got to date within your bracket. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to date within your bracket. But it's like the expectation for men right now, especially with social media, the expectations is set so high. You feel what I'm saying?
I think the expectation was always high. I think that it actually got low. Like, I feel like if you think about even back in the day, right? Before, like, when you think about, like, even the Cosby Show, right? they were both equally yoked, but he still loved her a certain way. But even back in the day, whether you had a regular job or not, a man was expected to provide. And I'm not just talking about monetarily. It's a certain feel that you want to have when you with a man. I truthfully kind of believe in like gender roles. I feel like I am an alpha female, but when it comes to my relationship, I like to be more submissive than dominant. I want it to be like, it's like a system. I'm not running around cursing my nigga out in the street because I can. I'm not doing that. If I have an issue with you, I actually will play it cool. And we're not even gonna, I'd rather talk to you in the house, not even get crazy, but I'd rather speak about it and not in front of people. So I just feel like, you know, I just come from a time where you provided a certain, like, it's security. Like, I know, like, yeah, we can all make money, but when something coming from IKEA, I don't want to put that desk together. If a mouse come in the house, bitch, you better grab that. We can't both be yelling because a mouse, like, we can't both be scared. Like, I need you to be I need you to take on more of a lead role, make me feel safe and secure. And in doing that, I don't mind, like, first of all, I contribute. I know how to cook, I clean, but I don't want to do that for somebody that makes me feel like slighted. And the same thing for a man. I don't think you should do something for a woman that makes you feel slighted. Like, I just feel like social media, like you said, did make it harder for people, and it made it easier to lie about what you do and don't have.
Now, before we bring A-Verb up, because he's still in the queue. A-Verb, I want you to hop in the queue. But Lotto, I want you to hop in the queue too. I want to pull Lotto up real quick before we bring up A-Verb, because I just want to get another male opinion.
Yeah, we just want to get different guy opinions.
Yes.
All right. Well, they are kicking you the fuck out. So.
Well, we're not kicking you out. We thanking you for your time.
Yes,
we appreciate you running through all the topics with us. And we will have you back. I just really wanted you to come on because I know how opinionated and you always have something great to say. But we definitely gonna have you come back on and tell the people your Instagram, where to find you if you're hosting anything.
Well, before I go, and just say this, I feel like right now, at the end of the day, everybody, I don't care what nationality, race you are, everybody just got to stop having expectations in situations, right? I'm talking. You gotta if you how you meet a person, if that person is how they are, you either got to tell yourself I can deal with it or I can't deal with it. And if you can't deal with it, keep it moving. If it's something you don't like, keep it moving. But I think too many people are forcing situations, and that's why they're not going the distance. Because they're having expectations for each other. You gotta cut the expectations.
All do better. How about we all do better? Like, how about?
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying we
meet
all
me where I'm at, bitch. I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Mr. Sensitivity last night. That nigga said, I ain't got no money. You need a man with sensitivity. I said, what the fuck was right?
Hey, look, I'm not even talking about the money situation. I'm talking about even as what you do. Like look, you're a celebrity. You know what I mean? You're a legend out here. A female may not be able to handle you the way she thinks she can. She may get blinded by certain things and be like, yo, I wanna fuck with Luck. But then come to find out,
boyfriend, tell you the truth.
but you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, like a person can't deal with you and then expect a certain thing. You are who you are. They gotta accept you for who you are. This is how you met me. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all.
I want you to elevate while we together though. But
what's up.
I'm not even saying elevate. I'm talking about in what people do. I'm not even talking about whether you're doing bad or good. I'm just saying naturally what you do. You can't have expectations. What you want a person to be. If this is who they are, this is who they are.
True.
Listen, follow me.
He's giving it drops.
Follow me at Rel Holla. That's one L in Rel. Follow me at Holla. HollaT-shirts.com. That's my brand. Y'all see the nice shirt. You know what I'm saying? Follow my bros, the Union DJs. You feel what I'm saying? Wills, Superstar J, the whole team. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Lissa, for hitting me up and bringing me on. Babs, finally meet you. Babs is the first time meeting you. Luck, you already know it's love all the time, every time. You already know. I holla at y'all. Peace.
Later. Thanks for stopping. Bye.
But can I say something quick while you pulling him up? And I didn't mean to
Lotto, will you pull up Lotto, Luck?
I feel like, yes, he was right, but some of the things he was saying, but there's also pressures on women. Listen to what Luck said earlier. A bitch spent mad money on the bag, on her body, so now she wanted a better person. she had so much pressure on herself to feel like her body wasn't good enough that she had to do that. How you doing? Welcome to the show.
What's good? What's good?
Friend.
What up,
What's good? Yo,
That's
y'all
my
got
boy Lot,
y'all got me going before
rapper,
A-Verb. I gotta
pianographer.
turn
Wait,
up.
hold up. Calm down. Holy shit. Okay, all right.
Because we're going to argue with A-Verb till 2 o'clock.
Okay, so this was going down, Lot. I just, real quick, you already know what the topic is. I really just need you to give your opinion on what we are talking about. Do you feel that Black women make it hard on Black men?
I feel we make it hard on each other in all kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the black woman is the queen. You know what I'm saying? We need to treat them like a queen, but also they gotta treat us like a king. But as males, we don't even treat each other as Black people as, you know what I mean? We don't even greet each other right. So we gotta get it together. You know what I mean? We gotta get it. We gotta unify.
You
Period.
Pussy, you trying to get all the girls saying, where is
Nah, yo, love, facts. We gotta unify. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Like, I know y'all are positive sisters and stuff, like, you know what I mean? But a lot of people is not positive. A lot of people is negative. They think negative. You know what I'm saying? And that fucks us positive people up, because that pushes us in the corner. Then we be like, yo, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, we just gotta unify. Black people going through too much to pick and choose who's doing this and doing that. Now we gotta get it together, because they trying to kill us out here, and that's facts. You know what I mean?
All right, shout out to Lot Picasso.
Thank you, Lotto.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lot.
Yeah, follow me too, goddamn.
Go ahead, Lot.
Tell us.
Yo, my album coming out, Trap Verse Boom Bap. Hit my website up, trapverseboombapbeats.com. Cop something. You know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram, Lot_PACOSSO. Peace. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
I'm glad.
Thank you for coming through.
We had to let him come up, pause, before we got toxic with this guy. Where you at, A-Verb? Lord have mercy. Here we go.
Yo, A-Verb is a friend to the show. I've never had contact with him, but we do know that Luck and A-Verb had some words that for anyone who is just joining, we're having a conversation of the struggles of the Black man. Are Black women, or just women in general, just putting too much stress? Yeah, Black women. I mean, that was just something that Babs was very. Is he coming up? Just let me know when he just pops on. Babs was like very passionate about this topic one day, and she was just dropping so many gems, and I was just like, I truly feel like this is something that was worth an entire episode, not just a segment, because it's like. Babs was speaking about, she has a son, for anyone who doesn't know that. And, just there are parenting pressures that we put on our children from a young age. Like, I live in Midtown Manhattan, and I see people with their sons with strollers all the time. But in our culture, if you buy your son a stroller, they'll label him as gay, or they'll say that you are poisoning your child, or if you get your son a kitchen set. And it's like, why do we not teach our children to be good fathers? Why do we always give it to our daughters? So I just want to throw it to Babs, because that was one of the gems she had just dropped when we were speaking one day.
Yes, I really do feel like, overall, the Black women, but the culture overall, it's very hard on Black men. So, I remember I bought my son this kitchen set for Christmas. And one of my friends came over, and he was like, yo, like, why you buy him that? And I was like, because he wants to cook. And he said, well, why you couldn't teach him on a regular stove? Like, yo, he's a kid. So because he's a boy, he should burn himself because he's a boy. The top chefs in the world are men. So why can't little boys play with kitchen sets? It don't got pink and flowers on, but why can't a little boy play with a kitchen set? Why can't a little boy push a baby doll in a stroller? Because when he becomes a man, I see men pushing their kids in strollers, having their kids on their chest, feeding their babies, changing their babies. Why can't they do that early on. Why do little boys have to be raised to be hard? No, you got to play with the toy gun. You got to play with the wrestling toys and all of the hard
stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
And the little girls could only, you got to raise them to be mothers. Give them the baby dolls. Let them push the carriages. Like,
I agree with you completely. Luck, how do you feel?
where A-Bird, he left?
Hey, I ain't got nothing to say.
There's also emotional pressures that, like in our culture, is not, celebrated when Black men cry or express their emotions. It's like I feel like also for Black women too, we're expected to just, just accept things for what it is. And it's like with like white women, they'll have a fucking paper cut and the world will fucking stop. A Black woman loses her son, don't get no justice, and it's just like, get over it, like move on. Like, we're not allowed to have the same issues, we're not allowed to have the same hurts, or even when we speak out about certain things, we're looked at as the angry Black woman, or oh, she's militant, she's hard to work with, she's a bitch. But if she was a man, it would be, oh, he's a boss, he know what he's talking about, he don't play no games. So it's just definitely a double standard.
Did Verb leave?
I don't know. I keep requesting him. It says that he's still here, but I need him to send a request.
We would definitely love,
we would definitely love to be toxic with him.
We definitely love you. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for Verb, if you want us to talk about you on the show, or even if you want to interview, if you want to be a part of our artist spotlight, email the BECshow@gmail.com. Send us, a profile, some samples of your music, and we'll have someone follow up with you, and we're going to see what we can do. Also, don't forget, Wednesday is Bunny's Got Talent. It's going to get crazy.
Yes, it's going to get crazy. If you have a special talent, please email the BECshow@gmail.com. So if you could sing, if you could rap, if you could play an instrument, if you could juggle, if you a contortionist, if you could swallow a sword, if you could spit fire, anything that's just extra, hit me up. Hit me up, and I'll pull you up on a live show to showcase your talent. But you have to send a video in of your talent. So I don't know where Bird went. I just text him, so I don't know where he went.
Yeah, she always wants to see somebody swallow a sword. So I'm gonna bring up another from the queue. Joy, I see you. We're gonna bring you up and get your opinion. But I saw another.
We wanted men to. Okay, but we could bring her. That's fine. It's family. No, it's family. It's family. It's family.
No, I this other guy just asked to join. What's up? No_cuts. I don't know if it's y'all.
Broke boys don't deserve no pussy.
I know that's right.
Is that right? Is that another pressure that we put on the Black man, or men in general, that they have to have? That was something, again, like I said, I was literally taking notes as Babs was speaking, and I'm like, she had so many valid points, and it's just like, is that true? Like, Babs, drop that gem again.
I don't want my son to have to go through that. Like, at the end of the day, like, if you telling girls, like, if he broke, he don't deserve no pussy. So basically, that means he should be paying for the pussy. I'm confused.
No, that's not true. That's not true, and that's not what that means. I mean, I don't know what the message that they're sending, but I know, like, for instance, lack of money causes stress. Stress is not good for the body. That causes other problems with your health. So if you're in a relationship with a guy who doesn't have any ambition, or broke boys, which means not having money at all, because we know that there's a lot of lazy guys out here who's not doing a lot in their lives. But so that a woman who is following, or a woman who attracts a man who went out there and he's slaying dragons, especially how difficult it is for our people in this country for somebody to be ambitious, there's nothing wrong with them being attracted to that. I think that women and women who want stability and women who are gold diggers are being put into the same pot, and that's not what they are.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes you can meet somebody at a certain time in their life. People have ups, people have downs, so people got to stop acting like they ain't never been down before. If somebody look down on them, oh, bitch, you broke. Yeah, but I ain't gonna be broke for long, bitch, because I'm out here grinding. And so this is my thing, right? So let me bring up like somebody like a Nicki Minaj, like, right? So when Nicki Minaj started messing with Kenny, and then so many people was like, oh, why you messing with him? He not rich. He don't have no money. Oh, you taking care of him. It's more to a relationship than money. It is so much more to a relationship than money. So at the end of the day, if you're a female and you sitting on a bag, what can somebody with money do for you that you can't do for yourself? I need other shit from you. I need somebody that's going to be there for me emotionally, physically, who's going to motivate me, who's going to support me and you know, my ventures and my grind and my work, who's going to bring me that type of security. I feel safe. I feel good. I feel loved. You taking care of shit. It ain't always about no fucking money. You bitches need to get your own motherfucking money, and then you could really find somebody that love you.
Oh,
I agree with that.
You do? Bullshit.
Partially, because listen to this. The same way, like I said, partially. I do agree with what Lux said earlier. Like, if you're not really doing that much, how do you want a man that has so much going for himself? Like, the same way you are attracted to a man that has a lot going for himself, a man is attracted to a woman that got some shit going for herself. So no man want to have to come into a situation and start you at zero. Now, if you ambitious and you trying and he see you got it going on, he might, you know, invest in your what you have going on. Like, okay, let me help her get her LLC. Let me X, Y, and Z. And the same thing for a woman. It's like, if you see a bum ass nigga that's not doing much, you're not going to be attracted to that. Whether you have money or not, you're not going to be like, well, let me pour into that. But if you see a man is trying, and it's hard for a black man in the world. So if you see a man trying, maybe he's an entrepreneur, or even if he's looking for a 9-to-5, but you got it and he don't, because you love him, he got it because you see him striving. But if you don't see him doing nothing, you're not going to be inclined to want to help. And the same thing for a man. Why would a man want to just grab some bum ass bitch, whether your body's done or not? If you're not ambitious, if you're not easy to talk to, if you have an attitude problem, negative energy, who's attracted to that?
But
we're not talking like
just let the black man give his opinion. Everybody, ladies and
gentlemen. Wait, let me just say this real quick. You can have money and have negative energy. You could be with a man that's giving. You got to know what you asking for. You want a nigga with a bag and he got 3, 4, 5 bitches. At the end of the day, it ain't all about the money when you out there grinding for yourself. So you got to look for somebody that you could build with at the end of the day, that you might be the person that could motivate them for them to take it to the next level. I've been in situations like that. You could meet somebody and see the potential in them and be like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Like, yo, you should be doing X, Y, and Z. Let me help you get there. And now they popping. So at the end of the day, no, I don't agree with, just because they don't have it at the time, you should overlook them. Maybe you should get to know them and then see, like, yo, they got potential. We could make something happen. It ain't all about money.
You got to see the ambition. You got to see the ambition.
That's beautiful, these fairy tales that y'all telling. But when a woman has a bag, a man is not stable mentally, because we was just talking earlier about the mental health of the black man in the community. So if you have a woman who's making more money than her man, he's going to have pride and feel like a bitch.
That's not true.
He's going
not.
We have a man here. Ask the man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is friend of the show, friend of all of us here. This is Smoking Bro Frazier. He definitely hooks us up with the CBD. So while you think we are smoking marijuana here, we are not. This is my partner. We have all kind of products that we're coming out with. He's going to come to my house so that we can get our after the show. But let's welcome Smoking Bro Frazier.
I like how I get all the information as it goes along. But
you saw the text message.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna put our dirty business out here. I love you.
She does that. Now let's go.
I'm sorry, Smoking Bro Frazier. I don't mean to cut you off, but that shit is not true. Every man is not insecure because his woman got a bag. You got men out there that push their women to get the bag. Okay.
Bunny, I love you.
Stedman.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm gonna say.
All right.
First of all, stop shouting at Aquariuses. I don't appreciate that. I've been waiting 2 days to say that. Fuck y'all. First of all, Second of all, we gotta stop categorizing each other and generalizing all men, all women. I see women in the comments talking about y'all men this, and we not, but y'all generalizing us. You got to take every man as it comes. I've dated some bum ass women. I have, but I saw the potential in you. Sometimes I was wrong. Sometimes I was right. I've dated some women with the bag. You was still a bum. You was just a bum with some money. The money doesn't make you. You know what I'm saying? But everybody likes what they like. You get caught up in the wrong thing. If you like tall niggas, date a tall nigga. Short niggas shouldn't have a problem with that. You not for them. If you like rich niggas, date a rich nigga. If your money is not rich nigga status, either A, you want to date chicks that look a certain way, elevate your bag to date them women. But you can't go to some woman and be like, you should want me because no.
Yeah,
if she don't want you.
Oh,
That's it.
Like, nigga.
That's it. And as a man, I'm not begging nobody to want me, baby. You don't see what I have and the potential and all that? I'll see you later. There's somebody else. That's it.
It's all about what you need in your life.
In
if
your
you a bitch, if you a bum bitch who just like, yo, I look this way, I want to lay up, I want to get fucked all day and skeet it on, and so niggas can take care of me. Okay, then, bitch, you do that shit, okay? But yes, but if you a bitch like me, that's, you know, I'm grinding out here. I need somebody that's going to motivate me, somebody that's going to push me. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all the extra shit. Yeah, if you got some money, that's great, because then we could build together. Come invest in what I'm doing. Drop a bag, say, yo, baby, what's good? Let me help you. I'm going to pay. Let me invest in this, in your business, because the money, we going to flip it.
Yeah.
So that's what it's about.
Yeah, facts. That's the only thing I'll say is that as a man, call me a bum or don't call me broke for not buying you something that you can't fucking buy yourself. If you can't afford that bag, I'm not a bum ass nigga because I didn't buy you that bag. Because sweetie, you can't buy you that bag. So if I'm a bum nigga, you's a bum bitch.
Okay. Let's play a quick game. Don't leave. So this game is called Wifey or Not Likely. We're going to give you guys some funny dating profiles, and you let us know if this is your type of woman or not. Okay. 5 kids ain't never stopped no show. 37-year-old MILF looking for fun with Mr. Right. Is that something? Would y'all attracted that to that profile or not?
Wait. 5 kids ain't never stopped no show?
5 kids ain't never stopped no show.
Is it
37-year-old MILF looking for fun with Mr. Right.
Is it one daddy or they are multiple daddies?
We don't know. This is just a dating profile. That's all you see. You with it or you not?
No,
I'll probably pass 5 kids without more information, I'll say. If I have more information, maybe. But 5 is a lot, because 5 is a potential for multiple outside people in a relationship, baby daddies, ex-husbands, whatever the case may be. That's 5 different little personalities you got to deal with. Like, I don't know what's going on with you. Like, I'm not saying that I would never date a woman with 5 kids, because that's crazy. I can meet some woman tomorrow with 5 kids and fall in love. But you got 5 kids. I need a little more information from you.
My friend, she had 4 kids when she got married to her husband, and they had a 5th child. Now, normally, because where I'm at as a woman and me and the woman, she got 5 kids. That's a little crazy. I did see one bad bitch on IG, and she had 5 kids, and I was like, I'll take all 5 of them. The bitch was bad. The bitch was, all the kids looked like.
Okay, what about this one? 30-something-year-old teacher looking for love and affection. I don't have any kids, but I do have 5 cats. My weekends consist of bar hopping and book reading.
Nah.
Too many cats?
That's too many cats and too much inside. I like to go outside. Don't make me stay inside and feed the cats. I'm not doing that.
What about you, Babs?
House smell crazy.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
30-something-year-old teacher looking for love and affection. I don't have any kids, but I do have 5 cats. My weekends consist of bar hopping and book reading.
I love animals, but 5 cats, bitch, your house stink. Like, I'm not dealing with that shit. Your stinky ass cat litter, cat hair every fucking where. Like, nah, I'm not dealing with that shit. No.
Okay.
The drunk bar hop and go read.
I thought y'all would like pussy.
No.
I mean, there's a lot of pussy out there. Why you gotta say?
It's all that pussy. All right. 28-year-old, 28-year-old entrepreneur who never has time for anything other than work and occasional dates. I have my own money, so you don't have to worry about paying for anything but what that mouth do.
I can't answer these questions without seeing what these women look like because I'm a very lustful person.
It's a dating profile. Like, yay or nay, what that mouth do?
Like, if she bad, then we gonna find out. But if she's out here talking all this shit and she don't look good, she ain't gonna find out nothing.
All right. That concludes our game because y'all need visuals. Well, speaking of dating, last episode, somebody was trying to hook us up with the ops. I don't want it. So if you want to get down with Team Babs or Team Luck, because we doing a dating game, who wants to date Miss Lissa, aka the Beyonce of media? If you trying to be my Jay-Z, you know I'm trying to get crazy in love. So DM Babs if you want to be down with her team, or DM Luck if you trying to know what's up. And then they gonna do they little filter shit, and then you gonna come, hopefully. The date's on you. Yes, I will come through cute, and I might leave the tip. Not that one though.
Yes, men and women, please feel free. You know it's Pride Month. Shout out to the bisexuals out there. So men and women, please slide in my DM or slide in Luck DM. All right, let's make this happen. I'm trying to make a real love connection out here.
That's right.
Miss Lissa does live by broke guys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right.
Somebody gonna say Luck is shallow. Baby, I'm not Ray Charles. I'm not here to fill up your wrist to see how I feel about it. I need you look like what I like. That's not shallow. That's me knowing what I like. Don't call me shallow.
Listen.
Shallow. I have to wake up next to you and like what I see, baby.
Luck is shallow how?
Listen.
Luck is
I
fucking shallow how out here, okay?
I ain't even gonna get involved in all that. I'm about to get back in the kitchen. I appreciate y'all having me up here. Check out Queen of the Ring, MissLissaKnows.com. Lady Luck has 1,000 things. Lucky Punch.
Smoking Bro Frazier. I'm
I got a tracking number for you. Actually, it's funny that you said that. I was gonna hit you behind the scenes. I ain't want to put our business out there. Listen, I got one for you too.
Okay.
Don't be
all right.
Us.
I don't kick out of bad homes in this.
He's like, all right, enough of that shit. I'm out. Back to the kitchen.
I love you. Later.
Thank you so much, Smoking Bro Frazier.
I don't know what happened to Averb. Maybe he's like, I don't wait for no women.
Okay,
well, waiting.
We apologize to you, Averb. We like to deal with verbs, adjectives, nouns, all of the parts of speech. So we will invite you to come back up for another episode. I know that, right? What, right, ladies? We'll have them come up again. I mean, not again, but we'll have you officially come up. We had a whole plan for you, Averb. We were ready for you though, but more next episode.
Can't wait for no emails. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is super creative. Joy, what's going on, Joy? How are you?
Hi, Joy.
Everybody.
So what did
quickly
you
give your feedback because we about to cut out of here.
We can't hear you, Joy.
All right, I wanted to give my feedback on how Black.
The Wi-Fi is not good. And what is this filter?
Oh, I want to do one too.
Give me family.
I want to do one too.
Oh man, where'd she go?
Sorry.
Oh man, Joy, try, Joy. But no, y'all did it wrong, okay? And that's all I wanted to say about everything y'all said.
Well, it was another fun-filled episode. Friday is gonna be our first bacon, egg, and cheese after dark late night snacks with Babs, Luck, and Miss Lissa. We're gonna have on our finest night wear. Yes, Luck too. And all three of us are gonna be in one room together again.
Are you gonna come on the show, talk with me? You know what?
Did you get the Amber Alert? Oh, it's an Amber Alert. But yeah, so we're in Atlanta. Sorry.
Yeah, now we in Atlanta, but this young lady is talking shit. Won't you come in the queue? She was like, girl, no one was calling you shallow.
We're leaving, so we're sorry, girl. We're sorry that you feel this way. You can tune in next episode. You've been super opinionated and we love it. Make sure you tune in again. We'll see you Wednesday for Bunny's Got Talent.
Bunny's Got Talent. It's about to fucking go down. And don't forget Queen of the Ring this Saturday. We are live in ATL this Saturday. Tickets are on sale right now. You can hit the link in my bio and get them tickets and pull up on a real one. Pull up on a real motherfucking one. We all will be in the building. Bacon, egg, and cheese after dark. Friday. We will not be on at 12. We will be on at the late night. And it's about to get lit. I'm doing my Bunny story. And let me tell you, my late night story. Woo! It's about to listen. It's gonna be an after dark late night affair. Pull up.
Are we thinking 9 or 10? Do you like want to do 9 or 10?
We doing 10 p.m.
10 p.m. baby. Real late.
Bacon, egg, and cheese after dark with some motherfucking Henny, baby.
That's right. Late night snacks, baby.
Make sure y'all getting your immune system together. LuckyPunch.com, LUCKI punch.com. We making good orders. Shout out to everybody who's making them orders. Shout out to everybody who's picking it up, trying to save some of that shipping fee.
And go to mickelsonknose.com and get you some glasses.
Hey.
Yeah.